everyone, this is Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I have Dougie with me, and we are going to be celebrating Monday's theme of Disney Monday. And I've never been able to do a Disney Monday theme before because I just don't have any Disney clothes for my babies. Or actually, I don't even have any Disney toys or Disney blankets or anything like that. So anyway, what happened is when I got Dougie, Dougie's godmother, Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies, she happened to send along a really cute Disney outfit. And so I'm going to be able to do Disney Monday today. So I'm going to put Dougie down. And I'm going to show you the cute little outfit that she sent. And you're going to recognize it because you've all seen it before on Dougie on Suzanne's channel. And here it is. It's a little onesie, separate. And it's got Mickey on the front, down by the sea. And it's just a really cute outfit. And I always really loved this on Dougie whenever I saw it on him on Suzanne's channel. And so this is what I'm going to be putting on him today for Disney Monday. And the shoes that I've chosen are these navy little, they're little tennis shoes, I guess. And they have red and white trim. And then I'm going to put these socks on him too, that are the blue with the red and white trim. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I also have, the only thing that I did happen to have is a like a Mickey Mouse diaper. And that's my only thing that I had. And I just happened to get this diaper in one of my other box openings. And I have a couple of these actually. So anyway, we'll be putting on his Disney diaper this morning too. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I used to live in California many years ago, about 18 years ago or so. And we used to have Disney passes, and which allowed us to get into Disneyland, you know, as much as we wanted for one fee per year. And so it was a really good deal compared to what we usually spent on getting all four of us into Disneyland. And so we always had a really good time going there. As a matter of fact, when I was working and my husband was in charge of the kids, they were older at that time. Anyway, what he would do, because he had his own business going also, what he would do is he would, you know, drop the kids off at Disneyland, and they would spend the whole day there. And so, and then on, you know, when he was ready to come home, he would stop by and pick them up, and, you know, and they would do that. And so what's the funniest thing about that is the fact that usually, you know, kids just love to go to Disneyland, and, you know, it's their favorite place to go, and it's the happiest place on earth and all that stuff. Well, what ended up happening later on in life, my daughter told me, she said that, she goes, I just got so tired of going to Disneyland all the time, and she goes, I can't stand Disney things right now. And you know, so I thought that was pretty funny, you know, for someone to get tired of going to Disneyland. But I guess that happens, you know. If you do something too much, even though it's fun, it's not going to be fun anymore. So I learned that from the experience with my daughter. So anyway, but we did have some really good times there. My favorite my very favorite. I had two favorite places that that I like to visit in Disneyland. Two different parts of the park. One of them is the It's a Small World, because It's a Small World has automated dolls, and I always was just mesmerized by the dolls. They were, you know, big dolls, and they were automated. They would be singing, and they would like do a little dance thing, and so it was just like my very favorite ride. It's a Small World. I always had to go on that ride. Let's see, I might got the camera up here. So I almost, as I was talking, I almost forgot to change Dougie's diaper into his Mickey diaper, his Mickey Mouse diaper. But yeah, there's Disneyland is really a lot of fun. The problem is these days Disneyland is very, very expensive. I mean, I don't know how people with families really afford to go to Disneyland anymore. So I'm just glad that we were able to enjoy the Disneyland, you know, while the kids were growing up, while it wasn't, while the cost of it was manageable. We also, my father-in-law, he worked and retired from Disneyland, and so we used to get a discount also on getting our passes. So, you know, that really helped too. So, yeah. So today is Disney Monday, and I get to do Disney Monday, and Dougie gets to do it with me, and he's slipping down. He just slips down. You know, the pillow, the satin pillow that I'm using, you know, it's slippery, but it sure does help their hair. You know, keeps their hair from getting all messed up, like I mentioned in one of my other videos. You know, one thing that I've noticed about the difference in the UK onesies versus the US onesies, I like the UK ones better because they're not so long in the crotch. Like the US onesies, they come like they're about, I don't know, a good probably 2 or 3 inches longer than they need to be. And I've noticed that you know, the onesies that Suzanne has sent, they fit perfectly. I just love how they fit. So anyway, that's just something that I happened to notice. So yeah, here he is. Here's Mickey down by the sea. So let me see. How am I going to... I'll just slip it on from the bottom like I did his onesie. I just didn't want to mess his little curl up there on his hair. That's why I did the onesie that way. So yeah, it's just so funny that we, you know, we went to Disneyland for so many years, but I didn't really, you know, collect any Disney things. We have a, or my husband does, he's got a beautiful Mickey light, like a, oh gosh, what do you call those, it's a gas-infused light. It's really, really cool, that his mom had gotten him years and years and years ago, that we still have, and it is really pretty. And one of these Disney Mondays, I'm going to use that as a backdrop. Yeah, this fits him really well. Such a cutie. He is such a cutie. And I have him on the blanket that Suzanne sent also. Just love this blanket. So let's put his shoes and socks on. And I'm going to comb his hair, and I'm going to show you the back of his head. The other day I was combing his hair. I had wet his hair with some conditioner, and he's got a precious little swirl right in the back, just perfectly where it should be. And so I It's really cute, and so I wanted to show that today. Alexandra did a wonderful job with this little Dougie. I mean, from head to toe, you know, he's perfection. So, okay. All right, little Dougie, we're going to turn you around because I want to show off, whoops, I want to show off that cute little swirl that's in the back of your head. So, first I have to wet it. Just a little bit of spritz on there, and I'll show you just how cute that is. Yeah, I was combing his hair, and then I go, oh, look at this. There's a perfect little swirl back here. Let's see if we can make that happen again. I mean, she just did. His hair is just really, really nice. It's right in there. See how she did that? Yeah. You know, the amazing thing to me also, I'm always amazed when I see rooting as nicely as this. But also the thing is that the person that roots the hair, they also, somehow they know how to cut the hair. I have just never been good at hair at all. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. Hair is just beyond me. I don't know. There's a special talent with, you know, hairstyles and cutting hair and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so the person that, or the artist that roots the hair, not only does she, you know, have to figure out the pattern that she wants to do, she also has to figure out how to cut the hair once she's done. And I don't know, you know, I think what I would do if I, say I got into rooting hair, I think what I would do is I would root the hair and then take it to a hairstylist and have them cut the hair, because there's just no way. I would not know how. So Dougie is all done, and he's all coiffed, and he's got his little coif going up there, and so he's got his Disney outfit on, and I don't know, I think, you know, maybe he's going to want to go to Disneyland today. I'm not sure, but Disneyland is really a long ways away from us unless we go to the one in Florida. Okay, everyone.